in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Gino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles again. Up the put it in the air. I'm blowing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, slapping my fingers.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now a give to Cook, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
that's another Bills first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
New England.
It's Henderson on the give. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Trying it left side with Cook. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another one for Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
chance now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
1st down, May. Throwing the out route complete. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Going to defend it. We've got a foot race. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. Shoots away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Half 35, half 35. What's that?
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a 1st, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to throw now, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throw is caught. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So it's 2nd down coming up.
40-yard line.
Alert! Middle. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's gonna move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They got out ahead of that one. A good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented the big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Allen. That one connects. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down. First and goal.
In the red zone on first. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Fast now to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. All in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Quentin Johnson complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Give now to Henderson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots, lined up with a second and 8. From the gun, it's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. There he is on third and short. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be fourth and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field.
And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
56, 56, round 80.
Allen now on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost... Nope. Actually going to give him the 30 here.
It's a gain of 23.
Alert, alert, alert.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. To the air on 1st down, May. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in.
Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All right, back to the ground game here. It's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. May now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's May to the air. Hits his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 4. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's May. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Made a throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. May looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46.
A gain of 14.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step too shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
May now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And off headed left, Henderson. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz here, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Henderson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First down throw for Allen. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. All the left side. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ain't out a throw on third. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Catch made. He goes down a little short of the 40. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down, May. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Quick throw completed by May. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. The tight end going in motion right. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll run it with Cook. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Henderson on first and 10. And this hasn't been a common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throw left side, complete. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal third and 8 here. Here he goes, third and long. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down. First and 10.
In the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. May now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On first down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's got Cole at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Throwing here, Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dump off caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Cook. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Go!
Going to the ground again on first. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd down run by Davis. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brings up 4th and
1. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. To the air on 1st down. May dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And as we play in October, they've kept their perfect start to the season going.